Hi everyone, comic book reviewer here. This time reviewing on Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King. Now, as you know, Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King is a 2008 comedy horror film. Now, usually I do these horror films like I've done before during October, but since Scooby-Doo's that iconic thing, I'm still gonna review like things like Zombie Island, Alien Invaders, and all that stuff. So the premise of Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King is meant to feature the Scooby-Dang going to the Coolsville Halloween Carnival on Halloween night. We kind of see how Scooby and Shaggy pretty much aggravate a stage magician known as the Amazing Krusty, voiced by Wayne Knight, who also voiced Dojo in Shaolin Showdown and played Dennis in Jurassic Park. And we kind of see how Scooby and Shaggy do unintentionally end up kind of causing the problems of the day. We kind of see how the Amazing Krusty wants revenge, and we see how he later learns about using fairy magic, and after capturing Fairy Princess Willow, later learns about the Goblin Scepter. And of course, we see how Scooby and Shaggy are risked into another whirlwind adventure to get the Goblin Scepter before the Amazing Krusty can use it. And I think what I give Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King credit, it's going back to the early films, like from Zombie Island, which is meant to show the case being actually real, and no guys in Halloween costumes scaring off people for money, hidden treasure, and so on. And I think what I like about it is that the film does have a message about facing your fears and forming the courage to stand up for others and yourself. And I think that's an amazing idea. And I kind of feel, yeah, it does have some pretty good song numbers, like Who's at the Door, sung by Wallace Shawn, also Bump in the Night by the Halloween Monsters, and so on. And once again, yeah, Fred, Daphne, and Velma are once again thrown in the sidelines, and we wouldn't really see them do anything else until Abracadabra Do, where it would show them kind of playing the role of being back on the status quo and not having Shaggy and Scooby as the main focus. And I would also say what I do like about it is that there is also hidden Easter eggs, like one of which you have the Amazing Krusty looking at one of the files in his book, one of which that has Fangface, which was actually a Ruby Spears cartoon, and one of which you do see Scrappy-Doo merchandise at the carnival. And keep in mind, Scrappy-Doo was meant to be a pointless kind of cash-in to try and market him as a gimmick character. I think what makes Scooby-Doo the Goblin King work, it's going back to the sort of early film roots, but still kind of having that kind of updated charm to it. So I think, to me, Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King is an okay-ish film. It's not going big, but it's going back to its original roots. So I think it still deserves a thumbs in the middle. It's alright, not the best, but you respect them for going back to their original roots. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.